Alright, welcome back everyone. Getting set up. Is that picking up my audio correctly? I've got like my microphone up here because it always has to angle down, otherwise it breaks. Alright. I will just tweet about this. Let's get the game up. Screenshot of that. Bear with me. If you're watching live right now, welcome. How's it going? Having a morning or evening or evening. Currently 11:24 right here. It's taking its time, I'll tell you that. The game just became white. Hello? That music sounds too loud, I'm gonna turn that down. Or whatever it is. Post this. I am live making some video game. Post it here if it would let me. Oh yeah. Live on YouTube. Now I need to get a new screen. Frowning. I'm frowning at the video game. Alright. Oh yeah, and if anyone hasn't seen it, our games are like heavily discounted. Feel free to go buy it if you haven't already. Love a good deal. Now we're good, like, back up. Some kind of new video game, what are you treating it? Is this? It is. It's like some newfangled. Alright. This is where we left off. We created this little guy. Shoot them yet? I don't think we can shoot them. Oh wait, I forgot the controls are only working on gamepad at the moment. Oh, you can shoot them, okay. Okay. So I'm gonna go out right off. Balls bouncer, yeah. I'm gonna go like right out the gate and say like the 8 directional controls feel really crap. That might be something I fix immediately. So maybe like the character will split between that, but yeah, like it'll animate that way, but I think the controls will be a full 360 to feel good. Don't want to give anything away, but I was so hyped to see your name on Deltarune. It was. Thank you. Yeah, was really cool. Really happy to be part of the team, even in just such a small capacity. It's a really cool game, as we're aware. Yeah, really. Yeah, it's been really fun to work on, and still work on. I'm still helping out on it. My cat's joined me. I don't see her, but she's like every time I'm working, she like jumps up in my lap, which is exactly what you want. Alright, let's get started on the ships. That was the thing I wanted to fix. Shooting. Yeah. I agree. How do you do 3 stuff in GameMaker? I haven't used Godot. I actually just use GameMaker for everything. Years ago, I had used Flash for a bit, like ActionScript. And I tried Unity once, but the thing is, I've just been using GameMaker for like literally over 20 years. So like I'm just kind of used to it at this point. All of this is all pre-rendered 3D, so I'm making the models in Blender and then rendering them out. So it's just fake. Just have to remember how I did this. I wish everyone can hear my cat. She's like purring so mad right now. Serious mad style purring. Okay. So we're gonna do this. Direction. That way, I think. Make sure. I'm not too fussed about making, like, obviously I try and do clean code everywhere, but because this is such a small game, like, if I have to just kind of Frankenstein bits together, it's fine. As long as it's, like, it doesn't have to be optimal, is what I'm getting at. Need that. I'll just, oh wait, I need to turn the light. That always tries to kiss me now. So we'll put the shooting in first. I haven't really sorted out exactly what I want to do yet. We've got 2 enemies in game now, so might just try and get a bit of the game loop going. What's happening here? I want the reload. Make it first and regret it later. I don't want to go that far. I'm not, like I'm saying, make it still readable, but like it doesn't have to be perfect. You know? Alright. The aim direct. I have this script up here that converts. Oh wait, is that gonna? I just realized maybe it's gonna mess up. Find out. Aim directions. Okay. Let's see. I have this little script here that I call Control 360 that like maps the left and right and up and down on a joystick to 360 controls. Something is. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's try and put these 2 together. Do that. That feels so much better already. Oh my god. Second? Wait a minute. Yeah, okay, that's cool. But the bullet doesn't come out the right direction. Oh, maybe I haven't got it set to the right thing. Oh, yeah, okay. Easy. Okay, you shoot in the correct place now, that's really... Also, hey there on YouTube, Brewster TV, new game in the works. Yeah, this is just like a small little thing I'm making for stream, like basically just working on it once a week. Just like a mini game. What I've kind of decided with this one is it's going to be sort of like a arcade, maybe kind of like roguelike-y kind of thing, like just play until you lose and then just permanently reset. That's what I'm thinking the plan is. Okay. Alright, yeah, shooting feels good now. Like, or aiming specifically. I had the aiming snapped the same way that the ship is, and it felt really bad. So I wouldn't recommend. Feels really nice though. Okay. Yeah. Okay, next on the agenda is not the one I wanted. That's the one I wanted. Will you bother making the ship rotate 360, or is that a bit much? I think that's a bit much. Where I kind of want it to be a bit, not choppy, but like I think it looks fine being this way. Like it would just be a bit extra because that's like really, really fluid, and not everything else is going to be. Like I would make the game 3D if that's something I wanted. Also, I just realized. Okay, it's fine. You like snap back to the direction you were in, but I think that's fine. Yeah, that's so fine. Let's make some stuff. Make a screen shake object. That might be the way to go. Screen shake. Okay. I like making different objects to handle this kind of stuff. Makes it way easier. Like an object combined with a what's it called? A script. Okay. Pebbles, I hate this image. I'm going to scroll past, but I'm sorry you have a migraine. I woke up with a migraine today. They're like the worst. Alright. Oh yeah. XView. I love his head piping in. That and baking it. Feed use that tool. Nice. Great screen. I don't think you can see this on screen right now, but I'm getting a new green shake. And then shake. Maybe I want shake X and shake Y, so I might want it to that. I'm gonna see any chat messages. I want to avoid it. Wait, can I delete the message? I will simply not look at it. Okay. Alright, we're gonna create a new object. Screen shake. And pass all these onto it. This is kind of how I've been doing stuff lately for effects and that, the games. It's all like object-based, and I don't know if it's necessarily optimal, but I'm fine with it. Okay, so if take X large and oh wait, that up. Wait a minute. I realize it will become this cutscene. Oh no, I didn't here. Yeah, okay, I did here. I had a little screen shake object already. Oh no. Okay. Right, side has to be. So instead of the way I like to do screen shake lately, instead of just like starting at a position and then just like randomly jumping around it, I like to make it more considered, where it's like it intentionally jumps between two spots and like slowly gets smaller. We'll see what I mean in one sec. Is that what I called it? I do it like this. And it's a horrible image. And people like just like message like a million times just to get it past my screen. Enemies? Oh, enemies. And HP is 100, right? Like the spaceship. Thank you, Scar. Bullet. Alright, for now, we're just gonna say minus equals n. Right. If HP is small, range big, n. Repeat this a couple times. Create effect. Alright, part of my do not manifesto is if you are making explosion, it has to be bigger than the thing. So we're gonna make around a bit. Something like that. So this is going to make the screen shake, it's going to create an explosion, and it's going to create itself. We're going to make the explosion. Alright, two things. Motion. Going to move away from the point where it's exploding. And give it a depth of event. Oh wait, we'll say it's timer is depth event function. Let's try that. Okay. Well, something. Stupid. Okay, the screen shape works. That's one thing. See if we can turn it down a bit though. Alright, I broke it. And the image speed. Find that right. Interesting. Okay. Kinda hyper at the moment. Working. Seeing this? What if we make green shake really dramatic? Oh my god. Too dramatic. I think I just want to set it back to direction. I wonder if like adding some hit stop to this would be appropriate, or would it just feel bad? I do also kind of feel that I'm gonna push the camera a little bit in direction. Yeah. I will do that. Alright, must reading how I did this. Okay, that doesn't matter. Right. Like that. Rotate that. Pulse it. Alright. Whatever. Okay. That works. That works. What point is this? Ah, I think I know. Yeah, gotcha. Alright. Aim direction. Is that what I'm understanding? This. I'm trying to make it so the view points out a tiny bit. To be like where you're aiming, so you see a bit more of what's in front of you. It's not looking too bad right now. Okay, it's meant to be. Sucks. Out of here. It's only when you're over a dead zone that we want that to happen. Alright, we don't know what the dead zone is. Try this. Okay, it's like really snappy now, which feels bad. So I don't think I want it to snap. So I think I'll set up some... We'll set up some stuff here. I think it's... Up it. Red. Try something like this. We just want it to smoothly go there. Nope. The cat keeps like jumping on me. And then like scratching and attacking me. Happening here. Okay. See how it goes. A bit snappy when going back. Not crazy about. Oh. I understand. It jumps back to a weird position because of like the dead zone on the controller. Let's see. Okay, that feels much better. If you like flick the controller, it feels bad, but otherwise that's pretty good. Okay, let's... I wonder if I can turn that down though, because right now it feels like a bit too fitting. Very interesting. We can't shoot this guy yet, can we? Oh, that's so interesting. I'm gonna make it so guys bounce. And a bit more dramatically. about the ship snapping back to that position? I might fix that. Okay, yeah, that feels a bit better. Wait, no, is it not? Alright, trying to think of what's next. Where do you go from here? I think I want to... right in. The drawer event for I want the explosions a bit nicer. Or a bit cleaner. Dark grey. Because right now they're like this weird like crescent moon kind of animation, so I want them to have like a background to them so they're a bit easy to see. Faster. If I want image. That's way too slow. Yeah, just make background. And okay, that looks kind of cool. All right. I want to have like, I think a Z targeting kind of feature. How would I do that? Button right now. Still on screen. Okay, it's gone. You did it. Okay, I gotta grab a sprite I pre-prepared earlier. Um. Brick. I thought it'd be kind of cute if had like this little, if we'd make like pre-randomly generated tunnely thing houses. Oh, I open. Funnely thing? What kind of funnely thing? Okay, here we want a new one. House. Will I call it a house? I said tunnely thing, I think. House gen. We're gonna generate these like well, they're randomly generated, but they'll like beat to some constraints. Tunnely thing. Also, apologies if today I'm a bit low energy compared to normal. I woke up with a bit of a migraine. and then it's left me feeling a bit wiped, unfortunately. But it's okay, it happens. How human of you. Yeah. How's it going? Just working on this little project, this little game. You know how it goes. Yeah, I don't know. I got to sleep at a reasonable time. I just I don't know. When it's winter, I get so like knocked out of whack because usually I'm a morning person, but it's been so cold here that I sleep in like usually like an extra hour than normal, and then just work an extra hour to make up for it. But then I don't know. I think I didn't drink water yesterday. That's what I was trying to think of what it was. I was literally saying yesterday to Liv. I was like, you know, how, like your phones tell you your screen time. I got mine down to like an hour, and I was feeling really good about that. I was like, all right, but I don't know. So it's not like too much screen or anything. Like I'm going out and everything, and trying to eat better and blah blah blah. But you know, just happens. Gotta work on my game sometime. Yeah. It's nice having, like, I'm happy I have this little tiny project to kind of just get me jump started in the work week of just making something. Because yeah, I've got like a few different projects on the run right now. So it's nice to have this to jump into. It's kind of like a warm-up. And doing it live on stream, not like I need like accountability, but it's good to just like it's good just to have something going. Like where like I'm, you know, interacting with people and all that. Can I draw the mouse? Did I make one? Yeah, I did make a mouse, right. Cracked. Now, I know I could just set the mouse to be visible, but I'd rather have my own. There we go. Okay. So I want to make currently 2 AM in. How do you pronounce that? Reykjavik? Reykjavik? It's Scandinavian, yeah? Alright. With Reykjavik. Oh, yeah. Yeah, nice. So I'm gonna be doing some random keys. Also, we'll make it really basic for now, and then I'll figure out something a bit less basic later. Alright. Right. Oh, and then I'll make it creator off the center, maybe. 12 or 20. I like how you spaces just. Oh yeah. I just like to make stuff really readable. Change, I don't want that. Alright. Ooh. Oh yeah, we want this. Be me. So Knuckle Sandwich's code is really, really, really bad and ugly and unoptimized. That's because I think I just didn't expect it to take so long. And so I was kind of like whatever with it at the start, and then that mentality just carried on throughout the whole project. And so, because I was the only one working in it, I knew what it all does, but it's just not. Whereas I've kind of really adopted a better philosophy going forward with every game I make, where even like this one, I have no plans for anyone to come in to look at this, but just good practices is just something I'm doing. What does I do? I'm doing a loop within a loop to do X and then Y. So I just need like an extra variable. Create XX plus times. You don't not make this a magic number. Is magic number the one where you just put in a random number? It's not a variable. I hear that phrase sometimes. I just assume I know what it is. Do you believe I should strictly do gameplay first and maps? What kind of game is it? that would probably help a lot. Another make the record. I typically think like, I mean, it really depends on the game, but I really do think doing systems first is typically always better. 3D platformer similar to Tori 3D. Yeah, 100%. You should be making all the systems first, and then levels to play with that. When we did Electric Fairyland, I think it was only halfway through the project we started proper levels. We just had a bunch of temporary levels set up where you could like just test, like, you know, can you jump 3 blocks? How far can you, like an empty room saying how far you can fly, that kind of thing, just so we could then build rooms around them. Because otherwise you're kind of, you're just doubling up. Because, for example, if you aren't done with your systems and then you make a level, and let's say it has like a block, like all right, let's say it has like a thing you can jump across here, but then you adjust your character's jump height so they can't reach that anymore. Suddenly you have like an impossible thing, and then you have to go back and move it in closer or further. And it's like, it's just a lot of like double dipping, whereas you'd rather know once you have it all set up, you can then jump in. And then the systems are set up in place for it. That's kind of how I see it. You don't want to have to be doubling up on stuff more than you don't want to. Like, for example, like with this game here, this is probably going to stay pretty blank, and it's just going to be like a bunch of enemies here, and we're just going to test like how it feels for quite some time. And then eventually, like, I'll get into actually making stuff. I'm just going to... It's not going to be a real game for quite a while. It's just going to be a sandbox full of all the different interactions, and then I'll figure out where they all go. Like, these enemies here, like right now, you just kind of shoot them 10 times and they explode, but I might decide I want them to like have different bullet patterns, or I might want them to be like... They could even be like a boss character, for example, and they'd take way longer. But for now, it's just testing everything all in isolation together, and then spread them out. Because I didn't write a design doc for this or anything. I really wanted to just feel it out. So I'm not going to bother doing any... Like, I don't think this game's going to be level-based, but I'm not going to do any sort of level generation until I know what things feel like in isolation. That makes sense. Sorry, I've been ignoring the YouTube chat. I think I'm going to explode when Knuckle Sandwich comes out. I don't know what to tell you. It came out 2 years ago. We're getting ready to celebrate the second anniversary. How much progress are you working on the game? Just a little bit. I'll probably work for like another hour or so. I'm doing some like generation of these little like building sort of things right now, I think. Kind of wish game engines had better systems for remote testing interactions like that. Yeah, I think I'm all for like just having like little setup test debug rooms. I've set up this thing here This is like my little, really basic, like, debug mode I've set into, like, literally every project I make now has this exact thing built in, where I can just edit a bunch of random stuff on the fly. It's a bit broken now, usually you're not meant to move around. But, like, I have, like, just a bunch of test rooms, and I really, like, if no one does this with their games, I recommend doing it. Just literally having blank rooms that have, like in this case, like, your character controller and, like, a bunch of enemies just to shoot, or, like, if you're making a platformer, it'll have just, like, a bunch of random different block patterns that you want to test to make sure they feel good before actually making levels. Yeah, you got to make these systems yourself, unfortunately, and, like, I've learned so much from making Knuckle Sandwich, but my big thing is just the process of making games. Like, it's always going to be a slog at some point, so you want to make sure once you hit that wall, have the system in place to make the grindier parts of game development as smooth as possible. Alright, peace, Rab. Anyway, back to this. Alright. I'm gonna do this for now. Hero. I think this is how it'll work. And then and you'll see here I've got, like, stuff wrapped in debug mode. Mouse. I'm just gonna make it so every time I press the mouse button, it'll generate one of these little brick setups. What do I call it? House gen. And also these guys should destroy them once they're done. Let's try that. We got nothing. Oh, eggs. I think the brick sounds so. Specials? That, yeah. And we should go. They draw themselves. We draw. Draw. Yeah, alright. Right index. Okay. Just want the Y. Then we want color to be gray. Nothing. Nothing. Wonder why not? Oh, maybe they're creating it. But house. I'm calling them houses, but they're so not houses. Oh, because I'm creating the wrong thing, that's right. My bad. Interesting arrangement. Okay, let's see here. If I doesn't left or I right? I up. Just creating the edges now. That's not exactly what I wanted. Wait, I'm feeling silly about. Oh, we want it to be either or. I get it. Right? Yeah, okay. So their image speed is like not meant to be a thing. Alright, let's just go to a blank spot. Okay, that looks fine. Oh wait, that's kind of cool actually. Wait, hold up. Not what I wanted though, but that's cool. Happy accident? Yeah. I'm not going to keep that, but it looks cool. Right. And we have to make a door. To 10. Is that what I... What I want? Something's... And then, 0... Everyone... Alright. Not what I wanted. Okay. Maybe make it. Okay, that is creating a door for us to. Bit annoying the left or right one, so maybe it should just be only up or down. We don't want to be on the corner though, okay? Okay. Oh, is the player not creating there? Very interesting. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's cool. So now we have these little tiny places that get generated. So what I'm thinking is these would be little areas you'd run into where you have to get out of your vehicle. You run inside, and then like your character would like do something. These will be like little places you can find. We create a little roof that appears over the top though. That'd look cute as hell. Or maybe the house can. Roof X XX one. W bulls. It's I don't know if I want to do NPCs, but it could be. I like the idea that, like, because you can get out of your ship, the idea would be, like, you'd pull up to one of these, and you'd be like, oh, okay. Hop out. Run inside. Yeah, maybe collect treasure. Maybe something, but it's just something where you're not inside the ship. And maybe there could be, like, a bigger thing where, like, they could spawn bigger, and they could be, like, little, like, not mazes, but, like, little areas where there's, like, enemies inside, but because you're not in your ship, you can't hurt them, so you just have to dodge them. And so it's kind of like risk or reward kind of stuff. And you're back in your ship, and then you're like, hell yeah, alright, I'm back. Or it could even be a thing where, you know, your ship's left out there, so you want to make sure it's fine. You have to, like, get through this maze as quick as possible to get back out. Or, like, enemies come and find your ship and destroy it while it's, while you're preoccupied. what I reckon. They're doing the roof. My cat's being so, like, affectionate right now. Like, she just keeps jumping up on me and, like, trying to kiss me.
Oh, LOL.
Okay. Let's put the roof on it. That depth. Height. Plus height. Something like that. Or set alpha. Alpha. Draw a rectangle. Roof. Uh-oh. Alright. Yeah, okay. Oh, I see what I've done. Why would... Okay, that kind of works. And then... XX. Width. Am I doing it properly? Alphas. It goes back. Where I put... Wait, why can't I just... Okay, there we go. Oh, you tell. Okay, I'm into that. I set up collisions there, or... Oh, you know what I have? That's brilliant. I just need to make parent object and... We getting there. Create a house. House created. Oh, the players click. Like, really? What the heck? What's that? That's... Okay. Why are the collisions are... Oh, I think I know why. Okay, we got a player mask object, that's cool. That's one. Yeah, no. Yeah, sure, yeah, that's doing it. I was wondering why it was being a bit weird before. 32 by 30. Alright. We'll make it, I usually just do... That's out. PNG. That's crazy. And it's in this... I hate the sprite editor so much. Maker. Notice how I got that perfect, by the way? Like, I got the origin point, like, directly there. Like, just freehand. Crazy. Back on. Yep, alright, that looks fine. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna roll. You notice generating the... That's looking really cool. Feel that. Okay, actually, that's a big issue because I was planning for it working with Xbox. Also, the game's frame rate takes a huge hit as I generate but that might be because of debug stuff. I'll have to look into it. I don't know. Rate of not generating just of these. Crazy. Frame rate's taking a hit. That many objects. Yeah, it looks kind of cool, hey. I have to do a little bit of work to make sure it's getting like the door correctly. Right now it's a bit like choppy, but yeah, that's cool. So yeah, I'll figure out something. These will just be the kind of like little random rooms. Like it's just to get you to kind of stop so you're not just running around blasting all the time. Right, I'm gonna try and fix that. Also, not gonna build a house, but it'll just be. Yeah, I'm not sure why that's happening, but I can fix that. That's really strange. Okay. Um. Check. Oh, and I can just. Yeah, I'll be doing some stuff where it's like only drawing things if they're in view. Like actually, I think I can do that right now. Pretty sure I've got the technology. If in what in view? You can see them deleting themselves. They're out of view. I'm just gonna restart the game itself. Sometimes GM Live can just bug the game if you edit a draw event. Sometimes I've noticed. Um, we'll see. $47 frame. Oh, actually, I know exactly why. It's because of this ass thing. Okay. Hello? Why are you like this? Check again. Music playing, by the way. Oh, it just stopped. Nice. Debug intro. Am I crazy? If people pressed one, tell me how many, what are they called? Bricks are on. Am I creating too many bricks? Is that what's happening? 192, wait up. 30. Yeah, right, that went up 30 round. Yeah, right, that seems maybe a bit too expensive. It was like, we have like, on the other screen, it's 300 objects. Alright. We've got to do better. How can I do this? I think I make it... It creates just 4. I think that's the way to do it. So instead of creating a brick for every single, right? It just creates them and stretches the texture. I think that's the more appropriate way of doing it. Okay. It just means I can't have the brick speed like able to be destroyed easily, but that's so fine, if you ask me. Alright. Let's clear that for now. Actually, wait. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So... Okay. Up. I'm no programmer, but in this, it'd be better to instant bricks or even the house. Would you be able to reword that? I'm not sure what you mean exactly. Duplicating the thingy rather than making a new thingy. What am I duplicating in this instance? I'm not sure I quite understand, but what I'm doing now is just making a new one for each. Like there's only, instead of being each individual brick tile, it's just going to be one for each wall. Which will drastically fix everything. Alright. Now, and then I'll just fix it so they'll know to tile the sprites instead of not, which should be fine. Bottom needs to be white. Crazy. Height. Oh, right, plus height times. Wait, sorry, I don't think I completely can. Duplicating, as in duplicating. I'm not. I do apologize. I'm sure I 100% follow. Um, um, oops. Okay, to some degree it's worked. And look at that. Oops, broke it. But it's not tanking the FPS. That's the main thing. Raw sprite. You can't tile it. Okay, so let's create. Code there. Creating this. Okay. Mouse. Mouse. Okay. Right. If your X scale larger than I equals 0, right? X X X plus times 12. Cancel any. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Bada bing, bada boom. Worked. Real? Very interesting. Right, then what do I need to do? Right, fill. For the roof. Fade back in it. Does that fix anything? Do you have any tips on creating overworlds for games? I'm low-key stuck trying to make my own, but it's hard to figure out. What part are you stuck on exactly? As in, like, trying to fill them, or like, yeah, like, I guess, okay, two questions. What kind of game is it? And two, like, which part are you stuck on exactly? As in, like, main elements, or like how to decorate them? Like, give me something. I'll help out. I also realize I have tricks. Like, I have to make a door. Mouse. It not drawing the. Cool. Love to see it. Okay, there we go. And let's just 1 second. Beautiful. Okay. And what's our frame rate looking like? That's the big one. Again, for frames not dropping. If I add a second one, good. Third one, good. Fourth one, beautiful. Fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. We will not have this many on screen, but good to know that it's still fine. It's got more than 2 frames, and I haven't even done the culling stuff yet, so looking pretty good. Let me think. I definitely think this be turned off for sure. Adding 12. Yeah, VM Live does not like it when you fade. I'm surprised Game Maker can even tank that much being a 2D screen. Yeah, I don't know. Thanks, Game Maker. I think we have a lot of cacti created, though. Hold up. I didn't even think about that. Let's just count how many objects are on screen right now. Or just in the world. We have 200 objects created, that's why. I didn't even think about that. Creating all the cacti. Cacti! Yeah, hold up. Hold the phone. I didn't even think about that. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh my god. Bullets will affect the number, but they're on screen for so little. I think for this game, I'll have to do a lot of serious culling, because like right now, 378. Alright. So we've got like nearly 400 items on screen, and now it's like actually starting to tank it. So that's okay. I didn't even think about that. I forgot I made it just generate like a ton of the cactuses. Cacti. Okay, so good to know. Alright. We're learning. Alright, let's create a door. Right. Right. How will I do this? Door side equal. And we'll start at 0. If door side 0. Just gonna do a big old if else. We can optimize later. 0, 1. Up. Alright. Okay, so actually I know what to do. How I want this number. Make it always happen. Oh. I know what I want. Interesting. Brackets upon brackets. Interesting. What the? Oh, because I'm doing it the wrong way around. minus. Okay, yeah. Don't want to make it make sense, I have a section of the game where you have overworld. Good example for reference is that place game. It's also an RPG place. I'm currently trying to build an IRL section slash town. Places you go into, I'm having trouble figuring out how to build the town section. Like, so you're saying like you have like a world map sort of thing, like how in Knuckle Sandwich is like a map you can select different areas. IRL section room slash town. Okay, yeah, cool. So, I mean, each of the areas, like the 4 city areas in Knuckle Sandwich, I chose like 1 or 2 points of interest and then just kind of built out of that. So, for example, well, West City is like the only one that's like got nothing in it. It's just the diner, and then everything else around it's just world building stuff. Like it's just like showing that it's empty. North City, it's just where there's the cafe and there's where your coworkers are, and the gym. City is the shop and like the shopping strip, and then South City's the beach, arcade, etc. So it was just kind of finding a vibe for each of them, I think. But the main thing was just having like 1 or 2 points of interest that it looked completely different from the others, because I feel like you can know your location really well, but for a lot of other players, like for players, they won't immediately remember what's in each one. So you want it to be really distinct what the point of interest is and make it look visually distinct. So, for example, East City has the shopping center, and it's like a huge building. It's the tallest building of the shopping areas you can go to, right? So, just so you're not filling it with just random stuff, like you kind of want it to be like each one has like its purpose, I suppose, um, if that helps. Um, but then separately, I just made like I made sure that like each of them like the just the decorations were distinct as well. So, for example, North City has like the gum trees, and it's like a lot more like warmer colors. It looks more like autumny, if anything. I think each of them actually has a different type of tree now that I think about it. Um, South City has like the just the green kind of trees, and it's a lot more green and just spread out, and it's got the beach, so it's there. Um, yeah, you basically just want people like from like the first screen. Like if you're doing the same thing where you load in on a certain screen, you want it to be like, oh, okay, I remember what's here. Like it immediately, the point of interest should be obvious to someone who's not as familiar with the game as you will be. Should be everyone. Yeah, hopefully that helps. Okay, that works. Order. I have to round these. I think I have to round these. Makes sense. Oh, you're welcome. No way, house tool. a bit, a bit weird though. I'll tell you that much. I don't know how I feel about entering the houses from left or right. I think I want them to be just up or down. So I'm going to do that. I don't like the left or rights. Alright. Four-side equal. Makes this way easier. So 0 means... what does 0 mean? 0 means it's at the top, right? Actually, no, 0 can mean it's at the bottom. Like this. All right. Width divided by 2. -1. Plus. Very interesting. I just want to save myself the headache. I'll make it so it's always an even number. 3 to yeah, nice. All right. Apparently not. +1. Oh, why is it doing? Oh, I see. I'm literally making it +1 pixel. Okay, well, that's cool. Creates a house. Oh wait, I should test. So stupid. Wait, then maybe it's fine. It's just at the bottom. And I make this. It's getting there, yeah. It is getting there, you are correct. Okay, I'm into that a bit more. The rolling looks so stupid. Like, can these guys, they bounce? Don't bounce into it, okay. Okay, for now, I'm fine with this. Well, why are they tweak? Oh, because they're trying to get the ship. Okay. Yeah, I'm into that. Now let's make it much bigger. They like it can go like they can be huge. If be 3 to. Screw it, let's just see how big we can make it. Okay. Yeah, so you see like a full-on mansion here. Okay, then I'll have to figure out how to generate little like little puzzly things, little areas. But it is getting there. Main thing. That looks fine. That bug. Why can you? Oh, is it because I'm crashing into something? I think that might be what it is. Okay, for now, today, what did I do? I got the aiming working correctly. That feels a bit crazy. Um, up, guys. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Ideally, soon I'll have like a little version of this ready for people to test and let me know if they think it's too much. But okay, I did that, and I made the house tool. It's silly at the moment, actually. Very, really big ones. So I guess one of the next goals would be making this actually create little rooms. I'd probably just have some pre-built things. That'll feel alright. Yeah, I like the idea that like you'd be in here, but you don't want your ship to get destroyed. Okay. But yeah, for now, I think I'm gonna end the stream because it's been 2 hours. So I'm happy. Not like a dramatic amount of fun progress, but progress nonetheless. This project has literally no time limit. Alright, so thank you everyone for stopping by. You missed the whole thing, Liv. Yeah, thanks everyone for dropping by. I will be back next Monday and I will work on something else. I'm just having a little tiny project to chip away on. But yeah, alright, thanks everyone for stopping by. See you next time. Have a good day. Bye.